Hello everyone, welcome back in technical session part 7. Team, today's session I'm going to explain an overview related to GitHub commands. Example as a slash command and at the rate, right? What is the purpose to use it? I will explain in more in detail. But before going to start this session, let me recap my last session. So in last session, I cover related to GitHub Copilot to create a repo structure related to Terraform project, template and DevOps pipeline, as well Terraform module by using GitHub Copilot. But now today's session, I'll cover related to slash command and at the rate in more detail. So let me start now. So first, I'll show you example in VS Code, we search GitHub Copilot here, and there are the options here, right? And here you can see we have agent and we have the models, right? Agent here you see this is the mode type of mode agent as ask edit, and here is the model, which model you want to select here, right? And if you want to search example at the rate, so you have multiple commands here, right? That you can find from VS Code. And similarly, if you are going in the slash command, so slash command you can see here. For more detail and other option also GitHub Copilot that I'm using from VS Code. Another approach also GitHub Copilot also you can search directly from the Google sites, okay, as a open source. So go to in browser here. Here you see I'm just search in Google, just simple search Google. Here you see all search image, video image, and there is the Copilot. It is also open source. From there also you can utilize the GitHub Copilot from here. Let's example click here. It will also open one more windows or the same that you can find and options related. Okay. Here you can whatever search, it will also response whatever you are expecting. Let's example first we'll go for the slash command. So I open here. So slash command, I'm going to explain first. So slash command basically required a quick action that you can trigger the chat box or the perform command task without writing full command. Example, you are expecting something here, so you don't need to write a full command here, just simple slash and the command. It will explain whatever you are expecting here. For the common use of these slash commands are here. You can see first command that I'm going to explain, that is a slash explain. The purpose here to explain the selected code or concept. And other the next one is slash fix. Slash fix command basically suggests fix for bug or issue in your code that you can use. Similar, next is slash optimize. It basically used to improve the performance or efficiency of your code that you can use this command. Next is test, T-E-S-T-S. Basically is command mostly used for the answer questions during the GitHub Copilot exam. Also similar use for generate a unit test. Let's say you need to generate unit test, so you can use this command. It basically generate unit test for selected code. You select XYZ code, then you can just type slash and test, then it will generate unit test. And the next is slash doc command. So slash doc command basically add documentation comments on your code, right? Then it will use similar slash generate. It create new code based on your prompt so that you can use. And next is slash help. Slash help basically provide help using GitHub Copilot chat feature that also you can use. Next is related to slash new start new conversation, rename is a current conversation, and slash delete. These command basically use related to slash and chat output list of available command that you can use. And next is at the rate commands. Okay, so at the rate command also you can see slash workspace, summarize explained file in current workspace, VS code at the rate remote SSH, basically SSH connection used to remote, and then issue link to GitHub issue to conversation, and then repository reference to GitHub repository here. And just type of this and that you can utilize in your day-to-day routine work by using GitHub Copilot, right? So I hope these useful command you can utilize in your GitHub day-to-day routine works, right? Thanks for this session. I will go explain in the detail. Okay, let me start to next. All right, team. So now I'm going to explain the use of command here, right? So here I open the GitHub Copilot. So before going to type here, I'll go to VS Code back, and VS Code here just simple type @workspace. You just workspace, and then slash. I'm using slash command here. Then new command, and then I'm simple asking to create a to create new workspace for a project. So I'm just simple typing a slash, like first it will be basically going to workspace, and then slash command, then new, then I'm typing here to create a workspace for project. So once you type, it will create new workspace for your project. Like it will create new complete workspace. Inside there it will create all the files and folder structure as well. So this is the purpose to use new workspace here, right? Let me copy here and go into browser. From the GitHub Copilot, I'm simple asking and just asking, right? So here you can see it clearly mentioned new workspace created ready for your project. So when you start for new project, you can use this command. It will create workspace for your project. You can start from the beginning, right? So that purpose you can utilize. Now let's coming to next command, and let's say I'm going to in terminal, uh, then fix. I'm just simple asking fix. Same way, if you want to search on the browser, here also you can just search. It will mention here, look like you are trying to use terminal command to fix something, right? But need to bit more context. It means you need to provide more information related to context. Let's say I'm just asking, fix the Terraform template issue. I'm just typing, okay? So here it will provide the more information related, right? Syntax and all. So got it. Now you see the GitHub Copilot understand more context that you are typing here in chat. It will provide the more information. So it will always provide to better information so that understand it, right? If I'm going to in next command, let's say example, go there and explain, right? I'm simple asking explain a little more, bit more, bit more for uh, YML pipeline configuration, right? Simple I'm asking, right? Same. If you search here in VS Code, you just simple type and then enter, then it will search your code. But for now, I'm going in here. I'm just simple asking the code, right? Let's see what answer is coming. Okay, you see here. So absolutely. So when you type here, it's so let's break down YML pipeline configuration, especially in the context of CI/CD tool and a DevOps GitHub Action Lab that you can find out. And here it will show the more information about the project Terraform and YML pipeline. So we ask question related to pipeline, so it provide the more information related to pipeline, right? Like this, it will provide. So based on that, you can utilize this command and the slash and commands that will help you to define more detailed information whatever you are expecting here, right? That is only the purpose to utilize, right, the command in your GitHub Copilot chat. So that is the main purpose. So you can use one by one all command based on your uses. So this is the only purpose or slash command. It is basically to quick fix without writing more context in the chat window. If you provide more information, so GitHub Copilot understand. And in case you don't, then you just simple provide shortcut information or slash, then GitHub Copilot can understand easily. Thanks for watching.